Hey guys, Mr. Fox here with a new episode of PLAY1. In today's episode, I'm going to play Dungeons & Dragons Chronicles of Mystara. Chronicles of Mystara is a compilation of two old-school arcade games from Capcom based on the Dungeons & Dragons license. So the first game, which was released, I believe, in 1994 in arcade, was Tower of Doom. And the second one, the one I'm going to play today, is Shadow over Mystara. I think it was released in 1996 in the arcade, and then later on in some home system like the Sega Saturn, I believe. Not sure about that, but I think the Saturn had a port of it. But anyway, I'm playing on Steam PC, and this compilation is also available a little bit everywhere, Switch, PlayStation, etc, etc, Xbox. Anyway, playing now. I'm going to play the arcade mode, and well, we're going to start with the first chapter. Go. All right, let's try with the ninth difficulty. This is going to be a challenge because those games are very difficult. They're old school difficulty levels as well. So this is going to be something. Right. Let's start with the fighter because you can change your character when you die in this game, which is typical of those type of games at the time. And this game, for me, is a little bit the ancestor of Dragon's Crown. If you know Dragon's Crown, which was released in PlayStation 3 and then later on PlayStation 4 as a re-edition of the game. And it's fairly similar, really. All right, let's go. Straight into the battle. So, typical side-scrolling beats 'em all, 2D beats 'em all. Nothing too special about it. So I got my main punch and punch kick. It does the both. The first hit is a punch, is a punch, and the second is a kick. Punch, kick. No, okay. Yep. Punch. And kick. Good, good. Not too bad. I can jump. Yep. Go. Alright, I'm going to collect money bags. That's how they call it. Basically the currency of the game. Because you will be able to buy stuff in between levels. Like potions of lives and other different things like weapons, secondary weapons. That's what you are able to get, like arrows for your bows, other things as well. Okay. One thing which is different from other beats 'em all of the time is you can select some of the items that you collect in game. I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to show you in a minute. Right, okay, let's find a name. So because it's based on the Dungeons & Dragons license, there are slight elements of RPG, but very slight. Oh no, I want to go back. No! Okay, Fox, quick, M Fox. That'll be fine. It's not exactly the name I wanted, but that will do for now. So why am I playing the sequel of Tower of Doom? It's because in my opinion, I think this is the better game. This game is better than the first one, than Tower of Doom. Tower of Doom is still a good game, but this one is a bit more polished, and I prefer the gameplay in this one. To show you the items, I can select items. Now, the arrows that I can use. There we go. But I'm limited of on the number of arrows I can use. I will have to find them on the way. They are all items I can use later. So special attack if I press 2 buttons, but like it was the case in many of those games, like Street of Rage, I believe, it uses some of your health bar, so you have to use the special attack very carefully. Use perhaps something else like this. Oh, no, right into it. I'm almost dead. Oh, well, I'm dead. Good occasion for me to switch character. So, in the first game, when you die, unfortunately, you cannot change character. You have to stick with the one you picked from the beginning, so, which is a bit annoying. The wizard is awesome in this game. Unfortunately, the life bar is not awesome. I think the best character might be the dwarf. He's insane. I'll pick it up after. I am going to die. Yeah, because I'm an idiot. I just ran in front of it. I'm still going to use the Master of Magic. Now, of course, I'm using continues, and in this version of the game, this compilation, you're actually using coins that you collect in game, which is funny. It's like in the arcade. Maybe ice will work. Oh gosh. Those games are very difficult. The difficulty level is high. Can I heal? Perhaps? Not doing well, but okay. Let's use somebody else. Yeah, well, the Warrior of Faith. No, the Warrior of Faith is a cleric, I think. Yeah, the Tireless Warrior is a dwarf. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, God. So he is stronger. He has more resistance. Okay, that was it. Okay, let's call it Mr. Fox this time properly. Where can I find the R? Okay. So the good thing is there's a bit of a storyline going on, and there's also choices that you can make. So I can decide if I can travel by land is quicker but will encounter more creatures, or travel by boat. Let's try the boat one. There will be less encounter. So they try to stick to the Dungeons and Dragons formula to some extent, obviously. You have choice to make, although they are very limited choice, and a game like Guardian Hero does it better, in my opinion. But Guardian Heroes is an awesome game, one of my favorite, beats them all. But Guardian Heroes was also released later as well, I believe. If not in the same time period. So I'm going to try to avoid people. Oh, okay. I'm going to... The dwarf is instantly powerful. Ow. Oh no, a black dragon. Can I use something else? Yeah. I use the shield, which is quite useful, especially if you have a character that doesn't have a good health bar to start with. Oh no, no. I'm going to die. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, let's see another character. That would be interesting. We have Master Swordman. Which is the warrior, obviously. The fighter, sorry. I'm trying to win a little bit. I don't want to take the cleric. He's not very powerful, but I'll try to show you. Because you can play with other people, having a different class is going to help a lot. Okay, what do you wish to know about the legendary sword, about the ultimate magic, about the enemy? No thanks. Okay, let's go with the sword. You can skip forward those messages. However, you have to be careful because if you try to skip them too quickly, you will, when there's a window where you need to make a choice, you will make the first choice, and that's a bit unfortunate. Oh no. Those kobolds are very annoying. Especially when they throw fire at you. Alright. Oh no, it's a trap. Right, what can I use? Oh no, no, no. Yeah, the ring will give me electricity, I think. Oh, okay. They call giant scorpion, but not really. No. 2. Oh! Alright. Oh, here's the giant scorpion. Forgot about him. Okay, let's try with the Warrior of Faith, even though it's not the right time. So the Warrior of Faith is a priest or cleric. Damn. You can buff yourself, which is quite good. And I think if you play with other people, you can buff other people too. Not sure about that, but it will seem logical. Oh right, I didn't do a good job here. I'm going to use him again. So as you do, I'm spending more coins. Oh no, press the wrong button, but okay. Now my weapon should make more damage. I need to heal. Don't know how. Is it going to work? Cure. I don't have enough. Okay, it's time to change character, I'm afraid. Let's try the Mistress of Magic. VL. She's a bit more flexible. There, come on. Oh, that's not going well. I think I should have stick with the apprentice. No, the apprentice difficulty. All right, we got the giant scorpion then. Let's try to fix stuff before the screen disappears. Oh, too late for this one. Okay, are we going to call her? Mrs. Fox. Okay, so I've been leveling up. Level 9. Oh, I couldn't see anything. And I didn't even press a button, but that's fine. Okay, now we have 20 seconds to pick something. Yes, healing, definitely. But you can only buy 2, which is unfortunate. Oil would be nice. And the arrow is always useful. Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. Let's get that. I'm going to skip that a little bit. There's different combination of attack that you can do. If you run, if you double tap forward, you can run towards them and you can hit them. And if you press a button, you can do an attack, specific attack. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that was quick. I didn't take the Shadow Heart Pro, I think? No, yeah, I think. Okay, let's try with her. Oh. Yeah, I cannot break this chest. I think only certain character can. The stronger character can break it, I believe. If I remember correctly. Trouble, man. Yeah, my super attack cost me a lot of life, unfortunately. I'm still going to use her again. And I'm using more coins, like in the arcade. I think that concept is nicely done. You don't have infinite continue. You have continue according to what you gather. What you can afford to pay. Basically, you're paying for your continues. Damn. Oh. The problem as well is the attack button is also the button where you pick stuff. Okay, I'm going to change character. Yeah, let's go with the dwarf. He's powerful enough. I need power now. Oh. Get out. Okay, that chest is actually locked. Maybe I need the key to open it. Because I remember some chase they were too strong for some character to destroy. Maybe that's not one of them. Oh no, don't try to pick it up. Alright, we got it. Well, that was a bit painful. Okay, well, that's going to be me for now. So that was Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles of Mystara, and it's available on Steam and current gen consoles stores. So if you like, it's been out for a while, so it's not new. I just wanted to play it back again because I quite liked it when it was in the arcade at the time. They have better beat them all around. This is not the best by far, actually, but I like the fact that they used the Dungeons and Dragons license and they adapted to a brawler, to a beat them all, and I quite like the idea of that. But they are and they were better beat them all at the time, like Cadillac and Dinosaur. Cadillac and Dinosaur was awesome. Captain Commando was great. Street of Rage, of course. Double Dragon. They were better beat them all overall, really. But this one is nice too. It has a nice background, obviously, because of Dungeons and Dragons. So you have a good lore, and it's always appreciable to see that in an arcade beat them all, really. But if you want to play something similar, which is more modern, I would definitely suggest Dragon Crown. It's available on PlayStation 4, so if you can get your hand of it, definitely give it a try because it's a very good game, very similar to it. Anyway, that's me for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. You can subscribe to the channel as well, so you never miss another of my videos. And if you would like to support the channel, check the link in the description below. And I'll catch up with you another time. Bye for now.